here, so
I'm on mute.
no, you're not. You're ready to rock. Whoever's
right.
first in the queue, go ahead with your question.
How we doing, guys?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, what's going on?
It's been a while since we've hung out.
It's been a little bit.
I don't think maybe you were even old enough to have a Zima back then,
I know.
but I believe you are now 22 years old. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yep, a couple weeks back.
So my obvious question is, have you since had a Zima?
I've never had one, actually. It's a crazy story how it came out, the nickname. I couldn't even tell you the whole story. It was 4 years ago when I was working a summer camp to become a manager, and some kid just started calling me it, and Chin Coleman heard about it, and then when Chin hears about something, it sticks. So that was that after that.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach, aside from basketball, what are you going to miss most about the University of Illinois?
Oh, man, I just love the campus. I'm a big walk guy, so I go on a lot of walks, a lot of campuses. Like we went to Michigan State, I went to quick walk around their campus, and I feel like ours it's beautiful. I love walking the quad, Green Street, engineering quad. So just being able to go on walks whenever, I'm definitely going to miss that a lot.
IO has had a lot of big shots in the past 3 years. Do you have a favorite IO moment or IO shot?
Man, the one in Michigan, just the ISO against Xavier Simpson. Can't really go wrong with that one, but we'll see what else comes out this year. Maybe we'll have a new one.
Thanks, Zach.
Yes, sir.
Zach, of course, you've had a really interesting path to getting on to the roster as a walk-on. When you look back on this path that you've taken, what does it mean to you to be able to go from being a manager to being on a walk-on to now having a chance to potentially make a deep run to a Final Four?
Dude, man, it's been an incredible journey. Like I grew up, my grandpa was a season ticket holder, so I remember going to watch Steve Brown, Darren Williams, James Augustine, all those guys, and I just dreamed of putting on that jersey and being on the court. And I never thought it'd be a possibility. And even 4 years ago, when I was a manager, I really didn't think it was going to be a possibility. But just to be able to compete every day, to play for a great coaching staff with these guys, man, it's been such a journey. And I wouldn't trade these guys for anybody. It's been awesome. And I can't be more appreciative of Coach Underwood and his staff for giving me this opportunity.
Do you remember what that conversation was like with Coach Underwood and his staff when they offered you the opportunity to move from being a manager to a walk-on?
Yeah, I briefly remember. It was when Coach was going through his knee surgery. So I first talked to him at a recruiting visit at his house. But just I had Joey Biggs, the Dobo, called me, and man, I was like almost in tears, just so excited for the opportunity, and it's been awesome.
Hey, Zach, just following along that line, there's some area athletes who might have the opportunity to go to U of I and play at U of I, and, they want to get out of Dodge. Just, you don't want to be near home for whatever reason. That wasn't the case for you. So how much did it mean to you to play here in Champaign County and, coming out of Fisher?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even apply for any other schools. No, I never went on another visit. I knew from grade school this is the university I wanted to be at. I spent some time down here, and like just being close to home. Obviously this year is different, but being able to see family whenever, had them come to games, and just to know some people in the area, it's been awesome. I wouldn't be opposed to going somewhere else and kind of start new, but just this area is great. I've loved it, and it's just truly been awesome.
Down the line, whenever college basketball is done for you, what are you hoping to do?
That's a great question. That's something I'm a senior, obviously, and I'm a kinesiology major. That's something I've thought about a lot lately, but I think I'm just going to try to finish out the season strong and then sit down with the coaching staff after the year. I'm not opposed to. I love the game of basketball. I'm really interested in staying in coaching or working more in the kinesiology field. So that's something I'm going to soak in this year, man. I know we have a big journey ahead of us, and I think we're going to make a deep run here. So I'm going to wait and see, and after that, and then I'm going to have those conversations.
Very good. Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, Zach, it's Brett, not Marley, like it says. What's your message to small school 1A kids like yourself that came from Fisher and dreamed big and, were able to go out and do what you did and play for a Division I basketball team?
Yeah, just exactly that. Just dream big. Like work hard, dream big. And like Coach Underwood always says that good things come to those who work hard. And as a manager, I was in the gym getting shots up on the gun, and I lifting by myself early in the mornings, whatever it was. And I never knew if it was gonna be a possibility or not, but I knew that if the situation did come, I wanted to be ready. I want to have my body ready, and I want to make sure that I earned this. It wasn't just given to me. So yeah, just work hard. That's the biggest thing for me. Dream big. Yeah, don't let everybody's gonna tell you, and it's not possible. I had a lot of people tell me the same thing in 7th or 8th grade. Kind of one of my junior high coaches jokes to me now. He said, if anybody plays at the D1 level, I'll eat my shoe. And so he texted me right when I got the spot. And so just don't let those outside noises get to you. Keep working hard and dream big.
Thanks, Zach.
Yep. Thank you.
I'll go, Zach. How hard has it been this year with your family not able to come when they're so close?
Yeah, it's been tough. They've always, they've come to every home game since I've played. And so them not being there, they've obviously watched and followed along on TV, but it's been hard not seeing them in the stands. But that's for everybody, it's actually helped our team grow closer together because we can't really see anybody outside of the program. So just like playing poker, game nights, whatever it is, video games, like we spend a lot of time together and had those conversations that we haven't been able to have in the past. So it's actually been positive in that aspect. And I think that's kind of the reason we're having a lot of success this year is because guys are so close together, and the closest team I've been on personally from being here.
When's the last time you saw your family in person?
Whenever we got here summer, so I don't know, June, July, or whenever that was. I don't remember. June, I think, when we had to come here and isolate. So
Sure.
yeah, of course we stay on FaceTime and all that. It's not the same, but it's something.
As you say, is that pretty much every day or off several times a week or not?
Oh yeah, a couple times a week I have a chance to call them.
Great. Thanks, Zach. Thanks, Zach.
Thank you, Bob.
Hey, Zach, I'm curious about these campus walks. Do you do that at most road trips? Like if you have an opportunity, will you go on a campus walk to the, Big Ten campuses?
Yeah, I try to, definitely. Yeah. So wherever we go, I love to get out. I mean, sometimes we have early games. So if it's a Saturday and we have a 12 p.m. game, obviously it's not really possible, but yeah, I used to try to. My favorite one, besides obviously University of Illinois campus, was going to Duke. I had a nice walk there, and it's a beautiful campus.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to rank the others, and I knew you'd probably put Illinois 1, but
yeah. Duke's up there.
Give me
I
some
like,
Big Ten campuses you like to walk.
Sure. There's a few I haven't been able to, but I like Michigan State was nice. Missouri, I like Missouri. There's quite a few.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Zach, it's Joey Wagner. I'm in my car, so I hope you can hear me here. Coach Underwood goes on quite a bit of walks, quite notably. Do you guys share any walks around campuses? Have you at all, or?
No, I think he's similar to me. He's like a lone walker, kind of clear your mind a little bit. And so he'll have his headphones in, and I see him out though, going on his routes, and he speeds by me. I can't keep up with him.
Thanks, Zach.
Yep.
Hey, Zach, good to see you. Just got one real quick. If you had to just look back at your career, what is the one thing you've done the most, like that would surprise you that you never thought you'd done for Illinois, like besides making the roster, but like actually on the court? What's your greatest moment on the court?
On the court, I'd say it would have to come in practice. I've had some pretty good practices as scout team, stretch 5-man last year and this year. I think last year when I was Nate Reaver's one practice, I literally couldn't miss. I was almost like, I felt bad because I was taking terrible shots and I couldn't miss one time. There's some of those times it's been fun. The guys give me crap about it, but scout team is a lot of fun because you don't have much to lose, and just got to go out there and compete and try to make the guys better.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you. Sounds like Derek's trying to get me off of here.
No, I think Rob had one more, and that's the last one.
All right.
Well, we can skip to coach if we're running out of time. I just want to know how Zach's role has changed over the years, and it sounds like he kind of just answered that between the stretch 5 and before.
Yeah.
Guarding Kofi and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm not guarding Kofi anymore, so less bruises, less pain days after. We got some more. We got Brandon Leave and Jermaine doing that, so that's a big transition for me that I've really enjoyed.
Congratulations, you made it through.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Rob.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Zach, keep that open.
Exactly.
But, we're going to finish
Thanks for all
up
the
with you.
questions, guys.
Your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.